too close.
Got to keep fighting. Onward.
40 XP. A lot of health for 40 XP.
My path be true. A formidable weapon. Was this used on my people?
Over here.
Tangle. No.
Screech to shred the strongest eardrum. Call me for
Right.
help.
Got to press on.
Tale for the ages.
Shield encrusted with frost.
Time to strike.
We let her cool. Days though. Do not kill it, Astarion, please. Good. Where's the reinforcements?
Dice roll in my favor. Onward.
No one touched that.
On the way.
All reinforcements, what are you doing? All reinforcements. Why? Why? Who stopped the reinforcements?
Doom. I speak, they burn. Creator, destroyer. Mistra will. Yes? The coward's root.
You would.
Don't linger.
Frightened from what? Why are you frightened? From Astarion. He hits, he frightens.
Taking position.
The lance board is set. Of course.
Screech to shred the strongest
No one
eardrum.
touched that now.
It's calling for help.
I will ascend. I will not know. A formidable weapon. Was this used on my people?
Quickly. Ready or not?
Got it. Now I can say it's kinda fun. Only now. Let's call forts a guardian that attacks nearby enemies for 10 turns and see how it looks like. I'm curious how he looks like. Nice. Nice. What are you doing? Entangled? Why is the Guardian skipping turns? Are you bugged? You don't even work. Or he just sits there and waits to be attacked. They need to enter the attack range and then he can strike and he retaliates. This is my bad. It works only in circle when they enter. You're supposed to put him like you cover the door, you put him on a door, and then he hits everyone that comes in. It's actually great, but it's not a summon. It's more like a turret. Maybe I can push them inside the circle. Oh, there's another one. How many? I wanted to fight them all, I guess.
Stay focused.
Attack, you moron. He should attack when you push them into a circle. I mean, it makes sense that he attacks when you push them into a circle. Telling you, that's the best spell on a cleric.
Fury. I am death.
Oh, hallelujah. Holy shit, 20. Hallelujah. If I repeated the fight again, I would know exactly what to do. Shadowheart is extremely useful. She became extremely useful right now. Crazy good. 6p.
Striking distance.
Basically, you can sit in a circle with a wizard. He protects them. And everyone goes for the wizard. You go with a mirror image and with a blur and you stand inside. Because the AI likes targeting wizard. He keeps him safe and no one can touch wizard. what happens, man. Again, she's gonna deal damage every time that they get melted, man.
Victory awaits.
Unbelievable. Guardian, I love it. I love it, but you need to put him in a narrow corridor. Stand behind. He deals with everyone that enters. Radiant damage. Nice.
Salutations.
Good fight. What did a mother left?
All right.
Feathers. There's a dead kobold in a nest. And the last ceremonial
Indolence
piece.
breeds madness.
Now we can unlock the puzzle.
Eager for battle.
West.
Ready and willing.
Oh, you're there, Blue Jay. You're already here in the nest. He lied. This is not his nest. It's impossible.
Glorious! Feathers bloody everywhere, mate! Feels good to be home in my nest.
Who said it's your nest? I killed the eagles. It's my nest. That's great. Where's my reward?
I'm sorry. I'm just a bird. I don't have things to give you. Although, when I escaped the eagles, I spotted something buried near that ferry dock. Might be worth a look. Bet these eagle corpses will scare any more of the big winged bastards away.
May it please, Mistra.
Crystals. What does this shit do? It targets this. We can't do anything. You can remove twisting vines with fire. I don't get it. What's with this? I see what it targets. But I don't know what to do.
My faith protects me.
Lovely day, this. For now.
We've been everywhere. We need to resolve the puzzle. That's next.
Onward.
Let's go. Hey, come back, come back. No, fuck. I think I could have jumped over there.
Seek and you shall find me.
Get back. I think it's doable. That's a chest. Creatures who miss attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 radiant damage. Medium armor efficiency.
A long way to go still.
When the wearer gains lightning, they also get nice. You just got a helmet. You look like an idiot though. But whatever.
Quite ready for you.
Was never down. What is this? Oh, come on. Didn't miss that. I just didn't look. Okay, here. Where are you?
Let's go.
Assume nothing. Without delay.
Amicia, thanks for the 14 months. Dringus, I'm not Larian Dev. It sounds like a bug to me. A reported bug to Larian. If Withers cannot revive, it's definitely a bug. Man, after all, why can't you just load a previous save? You got 30 auto saves and 30 quick saves. Load something previous to it. At least that's not a problem with a game like that. Let's resolve the puzzle. One more place to visit before we resolve the puzzle. Not there. Here. You're not trapped. Really?
Action, not reaction.
Trust no one. How for a skeleton key?
Revivify. Yeah, I got 50 Revivify scrolls. They need to rethink this game, okay? With balancing, with items, with everything. I easily have 50 Revivifies. I haven't used a single one yet.
within reach.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Okay, let's do the stained glass window puzzle. See how it is.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Say failed in religion. Let's do it with Shadowheart. She's got a high religion. You let those eagles call help because you get more XP. Simple as that.
Wits and blades always sharp.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
Examine the image marked Dawn Master Seed.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawn Master Seed.
That would be the hammer. Look at the picture of Dawn Master Stockhold.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawn Master Stockhold.
I don't know what's that one. Inspect the stained glass.
Dawn Master Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Great. And take a look at...
Dawn Master
That's a
Welkin
sword.
Glory beckons forth the rising sun.
Fine, I get it. Okay. We just rotate those two. That's it. So you press O for the different camera angle. It goes top side. And you can check what goes where. This is for the ceremonial hammer.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Ceremonial Warhammer. There you go, you throw it. This is the
Objective noted.
sword. Long sword. Throw. This could be... I don't know, let's go with a mace. If it's not, I just switch them. Knockdown, it's not. It's a battle axe. And the mace goes here. That's the puzzle. Ceremonial mace. 35 XP only though, what the fuck is that? A pouch. Note the next Dawn Master. The Dawn Master crest. To the next Dawn Master, I think we're gonna make it, but the blood is secure. We close it off with magic, only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall, and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosie Mourn Monastery, but do not mourn. It's for the best in that new life always.
That blood rings a bell. Still to be found somewhere, perhaps.
Dawn Master's crest. Usually shaped crest bears the markings of a late Tenderian High Priest. Its practical function is unclear. Find the blood of late Tender. Where? Where's the blood of late Tender? Of the shaped crest that belong to the High Priest. Perhaps he can help us find the blood of late Tender.
monastery. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually...
Key.
This will come in handy. New horizons.
Could be down. I don't know. If there is anything more with the monastery. What is happening? What are you all doing? Where are you?
I'm not sure.
Why you ended up? Come on, get down. Well, that's a weird bug. Wait till you die. I think I was there. Yeah, this is new. Probably Blood of Late Tender is down. But nah, why should I waste Feather Scroll? Come on. Should be from here.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! The thunder forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
A magic mouth spell. So that voice must be from someone long deceased.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! The thunder forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Hello, my dear.
Color me curious.
Deal solid melee damage now.
That.
As a wizard, this is solid. to 60. Very, very solid for a wizard. I get it where we are. XP out of this. That's one big monastery, man. How long I've been playing? 4 hours and a bit of yesterday, like 30 minutes yesterday, if not even more. In a monastery only, on the entire map, this is like 6 hours, if not even longer map now. Quite a lot. And there is Crèche down under the monastery. There's also the Crèche. Think around 10 hours or so.
Very well.
Holy blood of Lieutenant. Scrolls, potions. It seems like it's safe, there's no one. Was amazing when I open it. Look at the reflection of the sun. Shit. Let's begin from here.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying, okay? In 2 years from now, DLCs, 1,000 patches, some reworks around all acts from Larian, then plus mods, you play a perfect game. Right now, everything is untested. And we play what we get. His radiance has faded from our unworthy gazes, O ye lightless wretches. We failed the Morning Lord, and I recorded failing in the pages of the still. To think he once stood on our imperfect world among us imperfect mortals and felled the villain's Samaster with his holy brilliance. He bled for us, brethren, and we were tasked with locking our gazes eternally upon his blood. We let those gazes falter and the blood was taken. Wrenched from our sight. It's a test, one that the chapel is duty bound to undertake. I pass the keeping of this record along the Paladin Bayset, chosen in light to find the relic. Paladin, when you look upon the blood, I pray lay tender, honors your deeds by burning out your eyes. Oću, vala. Jel ima lebac? Pa me zezaš? Baštar. Jao, dobro. Uzmi u frižderu je ovaj grašak. Podgrej ga lepo. While my eyes remain unscorched, we've made great progress in finding his lost blood. After many suns of searching, I penned this entry as our gaze lies upon Sharan outpost, nestled among the valleys of the Chiontar. We know the Sharans hold the blood. So blood of the late tender is connected with Shadowheart. They dropped a cargo trunk during the transport one eve. Its lid slipped open. It was only a moment, but my shining adherence, what a moment it was. The entire riverbank aflame with a soothing radiance, the same rosy light of a summer dawn. I could practically hear his morning song bouncing between the valley walls. We advance upon these heretic nightbringers at the first light of dawn tomorrow and shall leave naught but ashes in our wake. It seems like blood of late tender is not here. Although I've seen some blood, but I think it's empty. We're gonna find out now. Overall, what I want to say about this map, because I believe it's getting close to the end. My impression about the map. Rosemore Monastery. Epic fight. Too bad it's only one. I would put like 3 waves of undead here and make like 2 hours of fucking combat. But it was epic. Too bad it's only one. Nothing here. Again, I would put some fight. Anything, man. Anything to happen in this area. Nothing here. There is eagles fight. There is kobolds. And there is, if you can call that animated armor a fight. It's not a fight, it's a troll. And that's it for the entire monastery. So how many fights does the map have? 1, 2 on a rooftop. Kobolds 3. 3.5 with that fucking thing so far. It should have at least 10 encounters. At least 10 encounters. There is space, man. There's so much open space on a map. You got space here. Someone should protect the passage and the elevator, okay? So you should have a fight over here. Someone to protect this. Someone should protect the bridge for the next area. There's no one. And that's 3 fights in this area. Someone should protect this corner here for the waypoint. That would be 4 fights on top of this 3. That's 7, and you put 3 more fights inside the monastery, there is space. And you get 10 fights on a map instead of a 3. 3.5. It's empty. There's not enough encounters. Not only on this map, on all maps. There's not enough encounters. For example, let's compare Wrath of the Righteous with Baldur's Gate 3. I played like 8.5, so 80, 90 hours. I don't know, I need to check, but no matter. in Baldur's Gate 3. In Wrath of the Righteous, tutorial area has more encounters than the entire act in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, it easily has more encounters. Act 1 in Wrath of the Righteous, or better to say Kenabres. The entire city of Kenabres. I believe it's gonna have like 3 to 4 times more encounters than the entire game. There are 6 acts in Wrath of the Righteous. I'm gonna do the fucking count once I'm done with Baldur's Gate 3 and see how many encounters Baldur's Gate 3 has and how many does Wrath of the Righteous. I believe it's like 10 times more, if not even further, in Wrath of the Righteous. Easily.
Something over
Now someone can say, hey, it's not a point. Look, I told you. Way too many spots are empty. If you consider digging a hole an encounter, then okay, there is something along the way. For garbage. I mean, they got open space. They can create whatever the fuck they like. I hope mods will resolve this. Man, I would put an encounter on every 3 minutes. There's so much potential, okay? For example, why I would also love to see more. I would love to see more. For example, these undead. Okay. Those shepherds. They're great. You can only see them once. You can only fight them once. I would like to fight them at least 5 times. In different setups with those ghouls and so on. Then with classic skeletons, classic undead, some casters. It doesn't matter. Mix them up. I would love to see more encounters. I only saw them once. Goblins as well. I only seen them once in the entire game. No, not goblins. Excuse me. Kobolds. Yeah, there's Gremishka fight as well. There's 4.5 fights in the monastery. I forgot about Gremishka. I would just like to see more, nothing else, more. Because I believe there's space. Absolutely, there's enough space for like... On this map, there's enough space for 20 encounters. Easily. Stižem. My wife prepared lunch. I'm off to eat. And then we're gonna continue. 5 hours in a game without a break. This remain. No, at the end of the line, I need to finish Baldur's Gate 3. When I played Kenabres for the very first time, I was stunned. With gameplay, with encounters, with the difficulty, with secrets, with the amount of things that you can do. When I played Baldur's Gate 3, now for the very first time, I was stunned with graphics and the atmosphere. The game made me laugh a lot of times. It's immersive, but I wasn't stunned with combat and with gameplay. I really wasn't. Maybe someone will say, hey, it's a brilliant game, gameplay is great. Yes, it is if you never played Divinity. if you play Divinity, it's exactly the same, so there's nothing to be stunned off with game-lex encounters. Be right back in 10 minutes. Oh, I made 13 minutes break. Where were we? Laytender's blood. I think.
Adventure awaits.
Holy blood of Laytender. That's a note.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. Easy pickings.
And that means that it's not here anymore.
Githyanki blade, no doubt.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Found and taken.
Like its will be done.
Githyanki took blood.
The air is ripe with magic.
Did they?
Most excellent.
Talk about the treasure under the monastery.
Yes, why not?
Will you? I think that will be the map. Monastery base. So we got a basement as well. It's Crèche. One takes, and when the other one takes, and then we're gonna pick that up.
What should I do if the Chimera takes me in for questioning? Why? Have you anything to hide? No. You might scour through standing in truth need not fear Vlaakith's gaze.
Robes will get dirty.
No, not a single tadpole. All tadpoles I get, I use the Monastarian.
That will serve them well in battle with Gale.
Around 20 plus 30. Let's decide from where to go. Team Werglia. I will be the surface of the monastery done. Now it's the Crèche. Only 2 waypoints.
Venture forth.
It doesn't need a fast travel. I already said what it needs more encounters. Way much more encounters, but fast travel is whatever. It's fine. There are way too many waypoints, especially on the first map. In the Underdark as well. Lazy all bugged.
Assume nothing.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Very well.
I know about Titan Quest too, and I was hoping for Dream though. But fuck it, it's good. No XP when you enter from here.
Not letting me bring me down. The Githrak will appreciate me eventually.
It doesn't matter where you enter from.
What? Will they not heed their just still?
They're not following orders. Poor conduct.
That will not serve them well in battle with Gale.
Let's have a peek inside.
Do you remember that story you were told as Yak?
Which one?
No. It was some war story.
Just another. The ones about Githrak are also about faith.
Where did you? Journey's over, Istik. It'll be swift.
Where's Lae'zel in this conversation? Where is Lae'zel?
the path less traveled.
Right, Garath. My life is infinitely better here watching this.
Where did you...
Journey's over, Zaith'isk. It'll be swift. Unlikely.
And she fights them like they're not there. I don't get it. But whatever. Let's trigger the convo with Lace. Maybe you're supposed to do that.
Eager for battle. An efficient path.
Right, Garath. My life is infinitely better here watching this battle.
Where did you...
You are kin. State your purpose.
Simply seek to meet more of my kin. It's been too long. Gale parasites infected me. Your Crèche will offer me sanctuary, as its mandate. I need Crèche help to stop Gale.
Kithrak Therazin is similarly concerned. Perhaps you could be of use to her. Seek her within.
Which way to the nearest library?
Those students need to learn
That way?
something of authority.
What? Will they not heed? They're just still.
They're not following orders.
Poor conduct.
That will not serve them well in battle.
From this side. I'm curious about both. What changes?
What should I do if the Jedi takes me in for questioning?
Of course.
Have you anything to hide?
Sentries to arms!
Zaith'isk, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Allow Lae'zel to answer.
We seek the Zaith'isk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Crèche watches you.
I would be more concerned than excited.
No leak.
I would be more concerned than excited.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quaniwell!
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Gale.
Crèche.
Betrayal's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chirai. You
The one
heard
we
him.
got.
Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Scared of wolves.
An istik in my crèche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
I need the description.
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Don't know anything about it.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
What are these wolves doing? Are you dancing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's the reward?
A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself. I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
The fuck with these wolves, man. Can't get there. Oh my god. How big is this shit? What happens when you give it?
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Shema Zalavlakith. Give it to me!
Produce an artifact.
No.
No! Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? It appears you have been chosen, Istik. You are lucky. It is not for me to question why. Go, seek the Inquisitor below, and take the cursed thing with you. The Inquisitor awaits. Follow the corridor.
We got saves. I'm just curious where this leads you and
Imagine this
different
place
options.
gets any more foreboding.
It's unnerving. This place makes my skin crawl.
I hope, no, expect that Ch'rai will aid us.
We should be so lucky.
Ah, our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
By all means.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Gale slave vessel.
Ch'rai. Vlakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Gale ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What does the weapon do?
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, my queen wants it. But know that you will have been instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over.
What's the grand design?
The grand design is what all Gale seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause Ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Gale ship. Imagine that, everywhere. Wants, needs, choice, all would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Gale. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him. No.
So it is found.
Vlakith Gorg Shkathzai.
My queen. Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
Stay standing exactly as you are. Wave polite.
I expected a little of Istic education, but here we kneel before our queen. Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before him. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
Neither.
No! It is not yours! To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Can you kill them yourself? I thought gods were all powerful.
Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
I just think a real god could kill whoever she wants.
Blaspheming tongue! You wish to see godhood? Wish you to end.
Your party's been defeated? By what? She farted.
Indolence breeds madness. Positioning.
Right, Garath.
Skvar! Where did you... you are kin. State your purpose. Kithrak Therid, perhaps... Those students need to learn something of authority.
What? Will they not heed? They're just still?
They're not following orders. Poor conduct.
That will not serve them well in battle with Gale. Do you remember that story you were told as Yank?
Which one? The Sixth Arm of Tunarang? Voidseekers? Myth and Gith?
No. It was some war story.
Used to love those. The ones about Kithrak Voss were my favorite.
I will be heard.
Ugh. Blood, rust, skvar. The filth of these people. Unbelievable. Impressive? Not the word I would use, but to each their own.
That's very nice. Look at a light short sword. Acid Radiant. You score a crit with 90. When you roll less, you roll again. Morning Lord's Radiance. With spells in melee range. Że no, daj mi Panadol. Right here.
If you find anything...
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Walk freely. This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but...
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in
Blackith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Draw a new face onto the portrait. Are you shitting me? No, come on, I want to see this. No, you troll.
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
This imperious portrait of the Githyanki warrior queen seems somewhat less so when adorned with your embellishments.
I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Most excellent.
Ooh. Yeah. Oof.
Certainly.
No, no, no. Oh, the Inquisitor will have our necks for this.
Damn with a Crèche.
Even further this
There's someone inside.
Someone there? Should be easy.
What? Fuck. What? It's Gremisk.
With haste.
This place... My...
Here.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Specimen.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed.
I got a tadpole needs removing. Can you help or not?
You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected?
Longer than you'd expect Ceramorphosis to take, and with none of the symptoms.
Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaith'isk. I will ensure you're cured.
And the Zaith'isk is?
The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaith'isk. You are very lucky, Istik.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaith'isk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Examine the device.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside! My time has come.
Go ahead.
Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaith'isk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaith'isk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Get out, you won't survive. Endure, Lae'zel, the cure is worth the torment. Your head is gonna pop.
The cure!
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Blackith, call to your queen.
My queen! Hear me!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
Seek answers within the Zaith'isk. What are those?
The pain is too great. The visions flicker, but refuse to come into focus.
Keep focused, Lae'zel!
Yes! Yes! Relieve me, Blackith!
Yes, child. Fate's her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
Throw the Zaith's power. Take it as your own. Embrace the pain, Lae'zel. Be pure.
My queen! Make me whole! Enough! Damn it all! The parasite! I still feel it!
You don't say!
Yankee! I will not be gay!
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
You're wrong. The parasite is dead. Can't you see it? Double dices. Bollocks.
You're lying. You're protecting it. I knew it. The parasite's influence has grown. It has changed her, changed you. We must extract it as soon as possible. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
What the fuck?
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
That was too close. You were lucky.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaith'isk might have killed me. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
You were so close to a cure. If only you'd held on longer.
There was nothing to be done. The gust still corrupted the machine. It must be so. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
I kinda seen what leads to where. Now we need to play in detail and decide what to do and what option to pick. It's really fucked up. It's really, really fucked up. I'll take the save from here. I need to swallow a headache pill. I usually don't do it, maybe twice, 3 times a year, but I got huge fucking headache and I need to drink a pill. 1 sec. Hey! It's much. što postoji, kad ima par mesta. I woke up with a fucking headache. And you know the funny thing, I just searched the entire house for the pill. I got none. My wife drank it all. So no headache pills for me, and it's already way too late. I can't even go out and buy. It's closed. Just fuck it.
Step by step.
Sentries to arms! Istook, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Allow Lazel to answer. Here the weapon was looking for. Was infected by illithid. You hate illithid. I have proved they're invading. We need your help.
We are aware, and it is dire. But of late we've been distracted. Perhaps the news you bring will change Inquisitor Wargaz's mind. Seek the Inquisitor within. Step lightly, Istook. He's not known for his lenience.
Now we go step by step. It's a big area. We're gonna be here the entire day.
I would be more concerned than excited.
Bother. Avenger falls.
I would be more
Immediately.
concerned than excited.
What now? Tread carefully.
Just like old times. Quietly.
Be more concerned than excited.
Watch the shadows.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
I would be more concerned than excited.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Elika. Scout.
How do you end up here?
Road to Baldur's Gates. Blocked. Took new path. Found Monastery. Remembered.
What did you remember?
A rhyme. Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks. Decided to look for it.
What is the blood of Lathander?
Powerful relic. Valuable. Wanted to sell. Start again.
Where is the blood?
Hidden. Inside. Couldn't find. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I'll find this.
To new horizons.
But can you ask questions with others?
My faith will guide me.
Quite ready for you.
I never tried.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I wonder what the
I mean, a cleric should be able to speak with a dead man.
Assume nothing.
The answer is no.
One true way.
I would be more concerned and excited.
Keep your distance, darling. Like a wraith. Almost too easy.
Beholder stakes.
Like candy from a nest. Let's go.
I would be more concerned and excited.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Gale.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? Anistic? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. That's your cry.
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
I'm with the Inquisition. Tell me, what were you gossiping about? Now. It's my check. Nice.
Nothing, Rastil.
We were only talking about what you already know. About the weapon. The one the Kithrak can't find.
Quanirel, keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep skva.
What else do you know?
The Kithrak is very worried about the Gale threat. Before you came here, discovering what is happening in Moonrise Towers was our main focus. We heard the Kithrak say the Inquisitor is wasting her time with this search for a weapon.
We? Don't bring me into it. I know when to keep my mouth shut.
At once.
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure. Captain Therizin will be even more irate than usual.
On my way.
Your fault. That doesn't look like your statues. See this beating here? What's happening?
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
My brain is fine.
April! Stop this insufferable whining.
Flyer unactivate.
Kachaki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Leave the boy alone, you made your point.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being... What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons.
Why you make them fight to that?
Our wars are waged against Gake, not bandits and petty thieves. The slightest mistake, the smallest hesitation, and you die. The warrior next to you dies, 100 more behind them. So we ensure that in our ranks, there are no mistakes. I wouldn't expect an Istik to understand. On this plane, inadequacy is expected. I must attend to my students.
I'm curious what happens if you let them fight. There are so many options, especially here with Githyanki.
I'd already disarmed her.
Kachaki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for...
Sight! You fight. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Watch what happens.
I've been practicing every night, Savage. Let me have a go.
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
You dropped your guard on your weak side and were completely open to an offhand counter. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being Gake food.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What do you think of your teacher?
Weak-minded, sycophantic, cruel. Everything I tried not to be.
Why didn't you fight back?
Tired of killing Orpheus. Better way.
Who is Orpheus?
Lost prince. Son of Gith. Forbidden. Refused to kill. Punishment is
death. The believer.
The spell's power wanes.
Hatchling believer in a true prince. It turns that their queen is the usurper, and there is the rightful king of Githyanki, but she did something to him.
Of course.
I'd already disarmed her.
Kentucky! They won't sap you. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Killing your own soldiers is not a strategy for winning a war.
Cowards are not tolerated in our ranks, though I gather they are welcome in yours.
Offer to fight the boy yourself.
You? Tuskva. My students do not waste their time fighting such weaklings. But as we seem so intent on doing things differently today, why not? Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone. What are you waiting for? Begin!
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
Make a non-fatal attack. Boy naivety is pathetic. Kill him. There is no honor in killing the defenseless boy.
Another who lacks the nerve? It seems Val's idiocy is contagious. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy.
He's gonna kill him. A 100 ways for Varl to die.
Warriors kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
You know what I'll do on a second run? I won't play with laser. I'm gonna rush here, guns blazing, okay? I'm gonna start slaughtering everyone and everything that exists. Slaughtering everything that exists in this monastery. Every single one. All these fucking hatchlings.
Kentucky! You fight. Who wants to challenge this sniveling? But I Gillick. Kill
Make
him
an unfatal
and put us all
attack.
out of our misery.
Oh, pure dexterity.
You skillfully avoid hitting any major organs, but apparently it was enough. He's out cold.
Yet another staggering display of incompetence. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
Didn't put it enough thought.
You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better.
What the fuck?
Quite.
Strike hard. Slice flesh. No hesitation.
Orpheus, Prince of the Comet. Orpheus himself led his honor guard into the battle. The red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the prince of the comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and the ill-gotten worms. Mighty Vas lit the astral sky aflame. when the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. The history of the Prince Orpheus.
Another tale of the Githyanki's lost prince?
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackith's will. A gate would have smeared you across
35 XP for this. Oh, we're rolling it. This is the best option. And he healed up.
Flesh, no hesitation.
Thank you, Istik. The Sauvage would have left me there to die. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
The amount of options just for this, not to mention the other options in the game and what you can do and different paths you can take, is astounding. Okay, really, I doubt there isn't CRPG with more choices and consequences than Baldur's Gate 3 right now. I really doubt it doesn't exist. Like Orpheus, show the boy the scepter you stole.
Is that... mine? You stole it from me. I take it back. You're nothing like him at all. Whatever. Take it. Read it. Maybe you'll learn how to not be a total shkaketh.
Quicker! Mercy is death.
What's next?
Quicker! A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
One with the weave.
Thank you, Istik. He's always telling us, but you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like...
Usuals.
Never mind. I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
Where did you get this book?
A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them.
With please.
Stop distracting me!
What do I do? I failed the Savage. I failed Vlaakith herself. I'm going to double my training. No, triple. I won't waste this chance.
I love fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
Outsiders aren't supposed to see us training. You should leave.
Little racist. What's your name, little adult? Gun.
Gate have 6 major arteries. No, wait, 7. Stop distracting me. I have to learn this or the Savage will get angry. Again.
Did you see that? What a wimp! I'm way braver than Val.
Savage Kethk won't let us do anything fun till we pass this test. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
Look at the face.
Why didn't you stab him properly? All that waiting around just to watch Varl take a nap.
I'm gonna slaughter you all. All.
Mercy is death. Death.
Savage
Including
Keth
this
is
kid.
a wonderful teacher. He'd happily help you improve your technique, Istook.
Quicker! A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
What are you doing over there? Who the fuck are you now?
Well, hello. There. On the hunt.
Cloud of madness.
Indolence breeds madness.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istook. Right away.
Strike hard! Slash flesh! No hesitation!
About mind flayers. Mind flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive.
Death is mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a mind flayer's skin. Some researchers go as far to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another mind flayer fed and indeed the health of its victim from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a mind flayer brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they entrail their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since mind flayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids, they technically have no need of genitals. But I've been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. You!
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons.
Oh, you can tell that the boy's been reading about Orpheus. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Chook! Do not dare speak of that postulant poet in my training room. I will find out if Val has truly succumbed to the vile canker of that heretic's words. If I am not convinced of his loyalty to our glorious queen, then I will cure him. Quicker! A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now. I must attend to my student.
You can throw everything, not only potions. Everything you can think of. If someone needs an antidote, you can throw an antidote and cure poison. Okay. That's why consumables are for. Throwing is basically using on a distance.
A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Let's chat.
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons.
Your students are lost cause.
My students earn the most silver swords of any Crèche under Vlakith's command. Their potential may not be apparent to your untrained eye, but my methods never fail to extract it. It is up to them to deliver on this potential. They know the punishment if they fail. Strike hard! Slice flesh!
Yes.
No hesitation!
Quickly then.
Crystal vases are weird.
Time for discretion.
Bled you across the floor by now.
I can't believe I can't TP.
Slice flesh! No hesitation!
On my way.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Certainly.
Vandals aren't tolerated around here.
Smashing a vase penalty is death.
Adventure awaits.
There's no talking your way.
No talking your way out of it. Oh, I got to the right. Still what we can, what we can.
Let's go.
And this is an elegant chest.
It's a gnome's life for me. The path less traveled.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The traitor.
Seek and you shall find me.
That's what we're gonna do.
Ugh. I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
That must be something worthwhile.
Most metals here fold like istics, much like istics themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Gale. Let increase to 18. Dex. And attack +1. Really good. Boom. It's really, really good. And the short sword as well. Didn't know what's better. Aberration Slay. double damage to aberrations.
On your way then.
We are about to rub you off.
Not letting you bring me down. The Kithrak will appreciate
Go. Let's keep to the shadows.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Time for a little death. Don't look now. Quick prophet. You're coming with me. Thank you.
Think I'm already overextending.
Quick and easy. Don't mind if I do. What a generous pocket. A little souvenir. Delightful. A little souvenir. You're coming with me. A quick prophet. Thank you. Almost.
Seems you've pushed your luck too far. Time to defend.
That's not my save.
That's gonna pass. Don't mind if I do. Not even a challenge. Bless the oblivious. Delightful. Like candy from a gnome. So, what a generous pocket. Quick and easy. You're coming with me. Don't mind if I do. Delightful. Almost too easy. What a generous pocket. A quick profit. So, like candy from a gnome. Thank you.
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
Entry! Intruder spotted. Hit that!
There's no time to waste.
I was trying to concentrate. Let's have a rummage. Bless the oblivious. Not even a challenge. A little souvenir. Quick and easy. You're coming with me. Delightful. Like candy from a gnome. Thank you. Almost too easy. Don't mind if I do. So, what a generous pocket. A quick profit. Tread lightly.
Yes? Yes.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get on with it.
What a day.
There is work to do.
It should go even more up. Attack goes up. Dex. Fine. Later on, I'll switch more.
Well, hello.
Oh, no. Blessing, thanks for the follow.
Over there. At the ready.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Study the subject's features.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Inspect the symbol.
You remember seeing this symbol in a book about the denizens of the astral plane. It appears to be a depiction of a comet.
The same comet that Githyanki prince rides in their fables. Draw a new face to the portrait. Please work.
Go.
We'll work with Astarion, but he won't recognize.
This in the corner of the this way her stark. As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before. You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
What's even better, she doesn't disapprove this.
What is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Fine.
No.
If I must. Someone there? A little chicanery. Challenge. Step lightly. Tolerable. No honor among sneaks. Let's explore. Keep a blade close.
I would be more concerned than excited.
On tippy toes. With ease.
Rick can elite.
Your desire.
handwritten tome documenting various tried and tested ways to track mind flayers and the results of each endeavor.
Such a long way down. Your wish is my regret. You've got the wrong